once again. My name is Hibak Said. On the sign language interpretation tonight is Rhoda Nyamai. To start us off, President William Ruto has affirmed that the government's commitment to eliminate corruption cartels, hindering the digitization of government services. Addressing Kenyans living in Japan, the head of state said migration to the e-citizen platform is unstoppable. And as George Maringa now reports, the government directive on transition of school fees payment to the e-citizen platform suffered a major blow after the High Court suspended a circular issued by the Ministry of Education instructing parents to make payments via the e-citizen platform.
On his tour of Japan, President William Ruto, who is accompanied by First Lady Mama Rachel Ruto, Prime CS Musalia Mudavadi and other leaders, addressed Kenyans living in Japan. President Ruto noted that the reduction of more than 3,000 pay bills in government to one has helped monitor revenues and eliminate theft.
As we digitize government services, as is expected, there is a lot of resistance so that we can have sight of government revenue.
According to the president, the new policy that requires school fees to be paid through e-citizen, the government's digital platform, will eliminate illegal levies charged by certain schools.
That there are illegal levies charged by boards of management of schools that go into accounts that nobody knows.
Kenyans in diaspora can also transact government business through e-citizen. The head of state reiterated government's agenda of creating opportunities for skilled youth, both locally and abroad, while emphasizing that the demand for Kenyan skills abroad is enormous.
We expect to tap into expertise like what the Prime Cabinet Secretary was saying here, of Kenyans living abroad who are experts and professionals in that space, for them to work with us to see how we can secure our data.
As the president was throwing his weight behind the e-citizen platform, he suffered another setback. The High Court issued interim conservatory orders suspending the circular by PS Belio Kipsang requiring parents or guardians and or students to pay fees and or any other levies for all government learning institutions through e-citizen platform until 13th February 2024. High Court Judge Justice Chachamuita issued the order on Wednesday following a petition filed against it by one Nakuru-based Dr. Magare Gikenyi. Among those sued are Treasury CS, Interior CS, Education CS, Kenya Revenue Authority, and the Attorney General. Magare in his petition argues that forcing parents to pay their school fees through e-citizen without their public participation is irrational. He further told the court that there is currently no legislation or framework that will guide how the said funds are utilized and sent back to the end users, adding that the transaction fee of 50 shillings per transaction was arrived at curiously. Will the government's agenda sail through? Time will tell. George Maringa, TV 47.